Hi, and welcome back to Define. Today we will focus on irregular verbs. A verb is a word that describes an action, state, or occurrence. They are essential in sentences because they tell us what's happening or what someone is doing. Regular verbs are like following a recipe, just adding END to form the past, like talk becomes talked. Irregular verbs, though, are the wild cards. Each one has its own unique forms for past and past participle, and they don't follow rules. So, go becomes went, and eat becomes ate, without any predictable pattern. English has roots in multiple languages, including Old English, Norse, and Latin. Many of the irregular verbs we use today have origins in these older languages, which often employ different conjugation patterns. As English evolved, some of these irregular forms were retained while regular forms were standardized. Learning these irregular verbs is essential because they're very common in English. You'll see and use them all the time, especially in everyday conversation, so memorizing them is crucial for clear and fluent communication. Irregular verbs have three main forms that you need to know: base form, past tense, and past participle. The form of the verb you use depends on the tense and context of your sentence. The base form is the present tense form of the verb, like go, see, or take. It's what you use when the action is happening now. Can you identify the base form of a verb in these questions? The past tense form is used to describe actions that have already happened. For example, go changes to went, see changes to saw, and take changes to took, and so on. Now, solve these if you can. The past participle form is often used with auxiliary verbs like have or has to create perfect tenses. For example, the past participle of go is gone, so we say I have gone to the store. Now, solve these if you can. Remember, each irregular verb has its unique forms, and there are no rules to follow for all of them. That's why memorizing them is crucial for using them correctly in different tenses. The base form is what you'll use when talking about actions happening now or in general. The past tense is for actions that already happened, and the past participle, which often pairs with auxiliary verbs, shows actions that are completed and connected to another time. Can you identify which form is used in each of these statements? Make sure to like this video, share it with someone you know, and subscribe to our channel. If you need help with OET preparations, connect with us for a free trainer session. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.